This upcoming week is huge for Call of Duty Mobile, especially for the Garena version, because we are going to see a return of a collaboration. We'll talk about that later in this video, but before that, let's talk about the items we will get in next week, including the greatest Empire draw, with the brand new legendary Killer 141 and the return of Dominion Mythic drop with the M13 Morning Star and Ghost Australia skin. Not only that, we will also get the Peace and Love crate with Monterey Subtropical skin, one of the most popular crates out there. Most of these returning items are common in both global and the Garena version. However, the Ling collaboration they were talking about will not happen in the global version because obviously we didn't get it in the first place. We never got this collaboration in the global version. As part of this collaboration, the Garena version got 2 lucky draws. The first one is the AK-117 legendary and this character skin, and the second one was a legendary tank knife with this character skin. Unfortunately, tank knife is not a thing in the global version, so sadly none of these are going to happen in the global version. But no worries, we get the M13 Morning Star back in the global version, the most popular mythic in Call of Duty Mobile. With this, we will also get the Ghost Australia skin, one of the best ghost skins in my opinion and one of the best camouflages because it is all black. You are literally not going to see this ghost skin when he is around. I'll make a separate before you buy video for the Dominion Mythic drop rerun. But right now we should talk about the greatest Empire draw that will drop hopefully tomorrow. Thanks to Murder Blast, we can see all the rewards in this lucky draw, so make sure you go and subscribe him. Link is in the description. In this draw, we're gonna get the legendary Killer 141. Let's talk about it. Do we actually need another legendary Killer 141? Maybe we do, because the only legendary Killer 141 we have is not up to my expectations. And this one actually looks better. Unfortunately, this skin is not a reactive skin, so you are not going to see different effects based on the number of kills you score, but definitely the design should be appreciated. They have done a really good job. The earliest leak from the data miners was that this Killer 141 was supposed to come with the Mythic Templar. Maybe it was the original idea, we will never know. If you take a look at the iron side of this blueprint, it's a fairly nice iron side, but we all know that no iron sight for Killer 141 can beat the Mythic Killer 141 iron sight. It's the epitome of pay to win iron sights. Nothing can beat it, not a single one. The kit is also very unique. It shows a helmet of a Templar, I believe. In this case, it is actually a Hospitaller Knight. The one thing I like about this skill effect is how bright it is. It is extremely bright. You should also take a look at the completionist camos. Since it is fairly an old gun, you can equip any completionist and seasonal camos with this. One thing you should understand is that unless you equip the diamond camo, whatever the camo you equip, you will still see some gold in it because the gold is not replaceable in this blueprint when you equip camos. So make sure whatever you choose matches with gold. Good thing is most of them matches with gold, except maybe the Damascus and seasonal camos like polychromatic. Which camo is your favorite with this brand new Killer 141 Legion Spear? Let me know what you think in the comment section. In this draw, the character skin we're gonna get is Crash Steel Sovereign. His name was originally Crash Hospitaller. I don't know why they have changed it. Maybe there were reasons. The skin is designed like a Hospitaller Knight, and although he's a knight, this is one of the least colorful skins I have seen in the recent history. That doesn't mean it's a bad skin, it's just you don't see any vibrant colors on this skin. However, definitely a really good detailed skin. I wish if the cape was a little more red, this would look amazing. This just looks so washed up in my opinion. Then if you talk about the other items in this draw, we will get a LAPA epic skin which is mildly animated, and there is also a Karambit with the same set of textures, and we have really cool emote. We do have an emote like this in Call of Duty Mobile already, but this one he's using a Templar shield. That is his special. So it is not just another shield, it is a Templar shield. Also, I don't know why the sword looks like a... Then we have a backpack. This is actually a mountaineer backpack. but they just simply call it a backpack legion spear. Not bad. There is also a legendary avatar which is animated, and surprisingly they have also added a muscle car skin in this lucky draw, which is crazy considering how all the items should be in this lucky draw. Also, it is so cool to see a knight's helmet as a logo in this muscle car. Looks pretty good. Wow, look at this parachute, guys. This is one of the best parachute skins I have seen. Normally they don't put this much effort on a parachute in a lucky draw like this, but they have done a really good job here. I love this parachute. And finally we have a calling card. So is this draw worth buying? If you already have the Mythic Kilo 1-for-1, there's no point of going for this draw. But if you don't, and if you really want a legendary version of Kilo 1-for-1, maybe you should go for this one, because the iron sight is actually better than the default Kilo 1-for-1. The character skin also is pretty good. It's not that vibrant, but it's so detailed and I love it. If you talk about the other items, I like the animated avatar, and the emote is also pretty good, and the parachute, I love it. And apart from that, I don't see any good items in this draw. But if you like knight themed or Templar themed skins, you'll probably enjoy this draw. Trust me. It is also very important to talk about the Peace and Love crate, because this is one of the most popular crates out there. The sole reason for it is this Monterey subtropical skin. We do have a lot of Monterey skins. We do have free ones, but this one looks way different from the other skins. And this one, if I'm not mistaken, was part of a collaboration in the Chinese version. However, thankfully we also got it in the global and the Garena version. You can also see the Call of Duty logo on her dog tag. None of the other Monterey skins have these details. So this skin was very popular back in the day. In this crate, we also get a QQ9 epic skin with a weird looking iron sight. Originally when I saw this, I thought this is a LAPA skin, honestly. But then it's a QQ9. I really don't think the QQ9 was a reason for this crate to be popular, but it comes with a custom geometry and a different iron sight. So maybe people chase that too. Apart from these main two epic rewards, we had a cool calling card and a frame in this crate. I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys have opened this crate already. If you missed it, you can get it this week. But also remember, this poster is for Garena. So maybe the global version will not get it next week. It is not guaranteed. You should keep that in your mind too. Let's just hope it comes back to the global version as well. Oh wait, one more thing. According to Murder Blast, after a mini update, they have done some changes to Mythic Templar. For an example, his left arm, the modified arm, became thin. You also see some visual updates to make vibrant and more visibility on the advanced version of Mythic Templar. Also, maybe in early few hours, you will notice it takes some extra time for Mythic Templar to appear in multiplayer and Battle Royale lobbies. They have optimized it. Now Templar will come quickly. But you know, although I have mentioned them right now, they have already implemented it. So there's no way of going back and seeing what's the difference. I legit did not notice a difference. I was just too obsessed with how good Templar looks, especially in Battle Royale. And that's it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you found this video helpful, please leave a like, make sure you subscribe and click the bell icon. Watch my other videos, and I will see you guys in the next one.